Okay, let's start. Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna. Close the eyes, relax the shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will chant 3 long Omkars, then followed by the opening prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come up, rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under palms, open and close eyes in dark. Slide the hands down, slowly open the eyes. Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this morning session. Let's start with the warm-up. Try to keep the arms straight, palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down, together a few times. And alternate. We are warming up waist and above. We'll try to cover as many as joints, body parts, muscles before we start the stretching. Now just grab the toes and pull them down, and from the other hand, alternatively. And when you do that, try to keep the straight hand completely straight. Now make fist. Try to keep thumbs inside and tight fist. Spread the fingers apart. And hold the fist together and roll them forward a few times. And few times backward direction. Now swing the arms forward at the elbows. Inhale. When we raise the elbows up, connect the fingers together over the shoulders. Spread them apart on the floor. Dip inhale, dip exhale. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the elbows, front, up, back, down. Inhale when we raising them up, exhale when we bring them down. Elbows touch once, at front per rotation, and back of the palms touch once to each other at back of the head. That gives you idea that we need to make full circle, and few times reverse. And relax. Extend hands on both sides. Keep the wrist parallel to the shoulders. Then turn the palms 90° up. Now keeping the shoulders in the center, circle the palms around them. Small circles and not too fast. Close the eyes and try to feel keep the awareness at the shoulders, upper arms, ankle joints, and at the wrist joint where we bend. Few times reverse. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Pull the trunk even upward. As we exhale, twist at the waist. One palm at the back. Another palm, keep pressing the knee forward. Full twist, align chin with the shoulder at the back. Inhale up. And on the other side. Full twist. Again, inhale up. Do 2 more times on both sides alternatively. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Now stay whichever side you are at, and we're going to stay in a pose for a few seconds. Align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Try to keep the trunk vertical. Keep pressing the knee forward. And come back to center. Inhale up. Same thing on the other side, and hold the pose few seconds. Keep pressing the knee forward. Keep twisting even further back while we keep our trunk vertical. Okay, come back to center. Interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Inhale, hold the breath. Press the head and palms against each other. Exhale, release the palms. Inhale, hold the breath, and do same thing from the back of the head. Keep pressing the elbows towards back and palms towards the head. Okay, one more time, front and back. And from the sides. Couple of times, both the sides. Do it alternatively. Both palms on the knees. Sit tall, shoulders relaxed. As we inhale, turn the head up, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, look down, chin at the chest. One more time, inhale, look up. Exhale, turn the head down, chin at the chest. Now we will make 3 circles. As we inhale, turn the head towards the right side and make a circle all the way up. Then start exhalation. Bring the head towards left and down. Second circle, do gentle movement with full awareness. And the third circle, from right to left. Then we can switch the direction. Now inhale from the left, turning head all the way up. Then exhale from the right and bring the chin again at the chest. So 3 circles from left to right. Okay, now look straight at the level of the eyes. So we are not going to move our trunk and shoulders, just the head and neck. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Parsvadrashti, look over the right shoulder. All the way back 3 to 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn the head towards left. Align the chin with left shoulder. Come back to center, inhale. Do one more time on right and left with breath coordination. Once you reach maximum point, hold the posture 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. Now look straight. Once you complete, inhale in the center, exhale. Now we are going to tilt the head towards the right side. We can place the right hand over the head. We don't going to press it, just put some weight of the hand. Inhale up, exhale towards left. One more time, both sides. Okay. Now, after that, once you complete, then sit in L shape, legs straight, make sure they are fully grounded. You can bring both palms beside the hip joints, trunk vertical, pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Now squeeze the toes and release. All the toes, few times. Now inhale, press all the toes forward together. Exhale, bring them back towards the body. Inhale, push them forward. Exhale, back. Few times. Both feet together, few times. Forward and backward. Then alternate. Then holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Few circles in one direction. Then few circles in reverse. Now fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot somewhere on midpoint on the left leg. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers. Use the right palm to press the right knee down few times. Create some flexibility into the hip joint. Now just use the palm and bring the knee to the chin. When we press knee down, inhale, exhale, bring knee to the chin. 2 more times on the right side. We can press it down all the way to the floor and hold it for a couple of seconds. Then switch to the other leg. And at least 4 times bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Okay. Hold at both the knees and get into Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Align both feet together, interlock the fingers. Place the thumbs under the big toes. And other fingers can be just goes on the toes. Now few times bring the knees all the way up and all the way down, slowly. And then speed up. So all those light stretches, light exercise is just warming up all the body parts, joints, muscles. And when we do all these activities with full awareness, that will add up the benefit. Okay, now stop flapping. Now roll the side by side and try to bring the body closer to the heels. And sit straight, spine erect, keep pressing knees down to the floor. So this is Baddhasana or Bhadrasana. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. At least 5 to 7 seconds, hold the breath. During the whole time, make sure we keep pressing the knees down and our back is straight. And keep awareness at the pelvis area, hip joints. Specifically those 5 to 7 seconds, then you can release the breath and you can inhale again. Hold the breath, correct the posture and feel the extra stretch. Do 2 to 3 more times. Okay, once you complete, then just again roll side by side. Try to bring knees all the way to the floor alternatively and keep pushing the body away from the heels. Now we will do Baddha Konasana. Inhale, look up. Try to keep the head and trunk aligned. As we exhale, bend from the lower back and try to push the trunk all the way down. And when we can no longer bring the trunk further down, that point we can drop the head. See if we can bring forehead to the feet. Inhale, come up. One more time. Expand the chest. Exhale. Try to pull the trunk away from the hips. Keep pressing the shin bone backward using the elbows and try to pull the trunk even further forward. And see if you can bring chin to the toes. You can hold in a posture. Every time exhale, keep pressing the head further down. Okay, inhale, come back up. Now sit in a cross leg. We'll raise both hands up. Inhale, exhale, keeping the biceps at the ear. Just lower the trunk, so at least 45 degree, and make sure we're not leaving the floor. Our glute muscle, sitting bone stays on the floor. Again, let's do one more time. You might need to adjust the legs or position and make sure our sitting bone stays on the floor. Inhale up, exhale, go up to the point where our sitting bone stays on the floor. And hold the posture. Both arms straight, biceps at the ear. Inhale, come back up. Make a cup of the fingers. As we exhale, bring the fingers all the way to the floor and walk them even further forward. And bend down fully, head all the way to the floor. Now inhale, keeping the trunk there, just tilt the head upward. Just head up, and as we exhale, just start walking both the hands towards one direction, one side, all the way as far as we can go. We should be keeping our trunk down as possible. Just head it tilted up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, on to the other side. Inhale, come back to center and walk the palms back to the body. Okay, now both palms on the knees. Inhale, trunk up. As we exhale, start lowering the trunk on one side, closer towards the one knee, and keep on going down. We're going to make 360-degree circle at the lower back. As we exhale, when we bend towards forward, when we bring the trunk up from the other side, we inhale. And we can lean as far as back possible, and we can hold our knees. Once you made 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then switch the direction. You can close the eyes and you can try to keep awareness at the lower back and see how the stretches are felt. Okay, and relax. Let's do some twisting. Inhale in the center, exhale when we twist sideways. Okay, and relax. Let's bring both hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana. As we inhale, bring both palms together at the chest. Exhale here. As we inhale, raise the palms, place them on top of the head. Exhale. Now deeply inhale, extend both hands up above the head, elbows straight, the whole trunk, head, neck also in vertical position. As we exhale, start lowering the palms down, back on top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. So you can switch to any other cross-leg posture. You can sit into a Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana or any cross-leg posture. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with the breath coordination. Do with the closed eyes. Keep 100% awareness on the movements. Okay. After this, we will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Bring both palms on a side. Sit straight. As we inhale, raise both hands up. By the time we fully, deeply inhale, connect both palms up over the head. Hold 2 to 3 seconds. And start exhalation. Start separating the palms. Bring them back to the floor. So coordinate with breathing such a way that hold the breath out for a couple of seconds, then start inhalation. So coordination such a way that by the time we bring hands up, we should fully inhale, hold it for a couple of seconds, start exhalation, and by the time we bring the palms back, we should be fully exhale. So keep on doing that with closed eyes. And do imagination. As we inhale, assume that there is a white light of energy is swirling around our body. As we exhale, that energy is disappearing and entering into our body. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. And last round. And relax. Next we will do SuryaNamaskaars Pranayama. Bring the right hand up. We'll make Vishnu Mudra. Roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb. You can use the ring fingertip to block the left nostril. Deeply inhale on right and deeply exhale on right. Right and right only. Keep the right elbow at the level of the shoulders. The left hand can be any mudra. You can just make it into a Dhyan Mudra. Okay, breathe out from right and relax. Okay. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. We will do active breathe out, forcefully breathe out, and let passively inhale. So unknowingly we're gonna inhale some breath in, but forcefully, actively we're gonna breathe out. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. We can, if you want, if you can keep the Vayu Mudra, roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Okay, relax. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward and keep awareness in between the eyebrows. Okay, and breathe normal. Next we will do the variation of the Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a fist. Inhale, open up the palms. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale sideways. Exhale back. Inhale up, down, forward, back, side, back. Keep the speed, the frequency as per your comfort level. Blood pressure issue, heart issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. Okay, relax. Open up the palms toward the ceiling, rest them on the knees. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Close the eyes. Keep the body completely still for a few seconds. Okay, come back and we will do second round. Same pranayama. We will just increase the frequency a little bit. And relax. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Close the eyes. Let the vibrations calm down. And energy is going to sink into the body. Okay, come back. So that was good enough warm up. So let's spread the legs apart. Legs fully grounded, knees straight. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend down from the lower back. Grab the feet left to left, right to right. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep pressing trunk and head further down. And feel the stretches into the hamstrings. Let's do second time. Inhale up. Lean a little bit backward. Expand the chest. Now deeply, fully exhale as we bend down from the lower back. Again, grab the feet and even keep on pressing the trunk and head further down and down with each exhalation. Inhale, come back up, raise both hands up, turn the trunk towards one leg, exhale and bend from the lower back with both hands equally. Try to grab the foot and try to bring the forehead to the knee. Fully exhale, and you can even continue inhale, exhale, but each exhale keep on pressing head down. Inhale, come back up, turn the body towards the other leg, exhale, bend forward, keep on pressing head and trunk even further down, forehead to the knee. Inhale, come back up. We will do one more time on both the sides. Switch the side and longer duration. See if you can even grab the foot even more properly with both hands and bringing the forehead to the knee. Few more seconds. Inhale, come up, and on the other side, look up the ceiling. Exhale, fully down, forehead to the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal, but exhale, keep on pressing the head and trunk even further down. Few more seconds. And come up. Okay. Next we'll do Chakki Chalanasana. Reverse the palms and try to keep the elbows straight. Now hover around the palms on one side, knees, toes. Bend all the way down as we exhale, and palms onto the other side, the toes, knees. Lean backward when we inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale when we lean back. Try to make 4 to 5 circles in one direction. Then switch the direction and 4 to 5 circles onto the reverse. Try to lower the trunk as much as possible when we lean forward. And then don't forget to switch the direction. With closed eyes, try to keep 100% awareness at the waist, pelvis and hip joints. And see how the stretches also moves the left to right to left as we make circle. Okay. Once you complete, bring the legs a little bit closer. Shake them in and out. Try to keep the knees straight. The whole leg, you will feel the twist all the way up to the hips. Now bringing both the feet together, align them. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, look up, raise both hands up, pull the trunk away from the hips. Now as we exhale, bend forward, tuck the stomach inward, apply the Uddiyana Bandha, grab the big toes, or you can grab the feet and bend all the way down. Inhale one more time, Paschimottanasana. Don't forget to apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Simply just pull the stomach inward. Okay, come back up and we will do complementary pose, which is Purva Uttanasana. Bring both palms at the back. You can go halfway if you are able to do the posture fully. You can bend at the knees and you can lift the trunk up and hold it up as we drop the head at back of the body. Or if you are able to, you can straighten the knees. You can bring the toes and heels on the floor. Lift the trunk all the way up and drop the head at the back. And hold the posture for a few seconds. And I'm turning my head toward the screen. See how many people are able to do it. So yes, better you drop the head at the back. And very gently, slowly bring the trunk down to the floor. So I always get chance to keep looking at the screen, okay? All right. So get into Vajrasana. We are skipping Mandukasana, but just stay in a Vajrasana for a few seconds. Now switch into the Virasana. Slide the heels outward and sit on the floor directly on the glute muscles of the sitting bones. Try to keep the trunk vertical. And you will notice lots of pressure on the calf muscles, knee joints, hamstrings, thighs and hip joints. Okay. Now back to Vajrasana. So today we will do more SuryaNamaskar than usually we do in yoga session. So I don't have count in my mind like 5, 7 or 9 or anything. But let's see. Let's go on both the knees. Separate the knees, same as the shoulder width. We will do half camel pose. Bring both palms at hips, fingers pointing down. Inhale, look up and bend backward. Drop the head at back of the body. Keep pressing the pelvis forward and try to bring both the elbows as close as possible at the back. So holding these 3 forces, I will do countdown. And as I go down and down, you apply all these 3 forces more and more. 10, 9, keep pressing pelvis forward. 7, 6, drop the head back and elbows together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly straighten the trunk, bring the palms down and get into tabletop pose. The wrists vertically under the shoulders and knees directly under the hip joints. Toes on the floor, palms on the floor. We will do Marjari Asana, cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Try to make the spine downward arch. Exhale. Try to make the spine upward arch. Look down, look at the navel. Inhale up again. So we are deeply inhaling, deeply exhaling, and we are making arch either upward or downward corresponding. Two more times. Okay. Okay, let's stand up. Relax the legs. Shake up the hands. Let's go on the toes. Both feet together. Inhale. Go on the toes. Means raise the heels. Interlock the fingers. Palms reverse. Stretch them toward the ceiling. Exhale. Bring the heels back to the floor. Palms over the head. Inhale. Stretch upward. Full stretch. Exhale down. Third time we're going to stay up. Inhale deeply. Extend palms toward the ceiling. Stay on the toes. Few more seconds if possible. And down. Now let's walk on the toes. Make 2 circles around the mat. And then 2 circles on the heels. This is very good activity whenever we come out of the bed. First thing, that's what we should do. Separate the legs apart. Bring both hands forward. We will do Katte Chakrasana while in standing. So just twist waist and above. Inhale in the center. Exhale. Twist on the sideway. Keep on following the palm, and the other palm will go on to the shoulder. Inhale back. Exhale onto the other side. Now we can speed up a little bit. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Okay, and relax. Next we will do swaying palm tripod, Tiryak Tadasana. Both feet together, maybe let's keep it probably about 1 foot. Interlock the fingers. Extend the hands upward. Inhale in the center. Exhale and bend sideways. Keep looking up so our body stays in one plane. Inhale up, exhale onto the side. Inhale up, one more time, both sides. On both the side. Feel the full stretch onto the opposite side of the trunk. Okay. Now move in front of the mat. Just stays few inches behind. So I will go sideways so you guys can see it better. First, we will do SuryaNamaskar without mantra, without music. So everybody will do the same way. From Samasthiti, both hands down, roll the shoulders back and down. Try to bring the chest out. Now inhale in a pranam, then exhale. Then this is the first posture in SuryaNamaskar. The second one is, as we inhale, we are bending backward. This is second posture, Hast Uttarasana. And third one, so we can roll our hands backward, so we can just add some rotation into the shoulders. And sorry, we were up, right? Then we will exhale and bend down. This is the third posture. Palms on the floor, bend down fully, head to knee. And fourth, kick the right foot back, all the way back, right knee on the floor. You can put the fingertips on the floor, horse riding pose with left foot forward, look up, the left knee closer to 90 degree. We should not be bending too much down. This is not good idea, or not like this. So it should be closer to 90 degree and the palms beside the foot. And then join both feet together at the back and body go into straight line. And you can look in between the palms, fingers spread, so we can distribute the load evenly on the palm and fingers. Some people, I'm just showing the alternate way. Some people may not be able to stay in this high plank. They can stay on the downward dog. So then drop the knees on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. Ashtanga Namaskar. This is number 6 pose. And then toes, stretch them out. Slide the body forward, upper body, and arch upward. Raise the head up. So up to the pelvis. The body will stay on the floor and upper body will be lifted up. This is Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Then bring the head closer to the floor, toes on the floor, and push the whole body up. You can walk one step forward and get into Parvatasana. Inverted V pose. We can lift the right foot up and bring it in between the palms. Now we got horse riding pose with right foot forward. Look up, fingertips on the floor. And bring both feet together at front, palms beside the feet, bend down fully, forward bending or Padhastasana. Then inhale, raise both hands up, come up and arch backward. So this is 11th posture and 12th posture. Over here we can roll the hands from the backward. We can just give some rotation at the shoulders and we can get into 12th pose, which is again pranam. So we'll do same thing on the left foot. So one time we'll start with left, one time right. So during mantra also we can alternate them. So this is the first posture, pranam. Second, hasta uttanasana, bend backward. Exhale, try to keep the back straight as far as possible. The third posture, padhastasana. Then kick the left foot back this time. And horse riding pose. Right knee closer to 90 degree. Now joining both feet together at the back. Dandasana or high plank. And drop the knees down. At least we should try to push our body backward as far as possible, and then we can bring chest and chin. So our hips will stay as high as possible. SuryaNamaskaars, 8 limbs on the floor. And then slide the body forward, toes stretch out into cobra pose. Then all the way up to the Parvatasana. And Parvatasana feet should be flat, toes and heels on the floor, knees straight, and look at the navel. This time we're going to lift the left leg up and bring the left foot in between the palms. So horse riding pose with left foot forward. Look up, palms or fingertips on the floor, full stretch. Over here, this example, this is not good idea to keep the waist up. We need to press it down in horse riding pose and look up. So that's why we're going to open up the hip joints. And number 10, we can bring both feet together, both palms beside the feet, bend forward, fully exhale. And inhale, come up, arch back. Number 11. And roll the hands from the back, make a circle and come back to 12th pose. And in between each of the mantras, there is an additional mantra, so we can just add into Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. And again, for the second circle, we can just roll from backward. So at least on our shoulders, we add up our extra rotations. So get ready, move in front of the mat, and I'm going to start the music. So first 2 will be a little bit slower, and then we will do several. Probably we'll do more than we ever did in our yoga session today. Sound okay?
Namaskars. खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः।
Okay, 1 second. If somebody feel dizzy or tired or anything, if someone want to take a break just in between any time, you can just go ahead while we continue. So others will continue. So just don't feel that you have to do all those. So you can take a break yourself.
नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्र मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः।
Great, awesome. So, okay, let's sit in Malasan. So we did almost half an hour. So I will say about 25 SuryaNamaskaars. Great. Raise the hand. How many of you did almost all or all? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, half of them. And so many cameras are off, so I cannot tell whether they were raising the bowl of the cereal or raising the hand. I don't know. Their cameras are off. So, great. So let's do stretches over here. One palm on the floor. Slide the knees all the way on the side and other palm. Raise it up toward the ceiling. And look at the palm which is up. And then switch the hands. Keep sliding the knee on sideways. So both arms will be on one straight line. Okay. Let's stand up and let's do Paschim Namaskar. The Namaskar is joining the hands at back. First the fingertips, and then you can switch it upward direction and push all the way up. And you can interlock the thumbs, spread the legs far apart, inhale, turn the body towards one leg, exhale, bend down, no rush, gently. We just had Surya Namaskaars done, so we have a very good flexibility. See if we can bring forehead all the way down to the knee. Inhale up, very slowly switch to the other side. As we exhale fully, bend forward and forehead to the knee. Okay. Now interlock the fingers, the back of the body, roll the shoulders backward and down, bring the chest forward. Inhale, as we exhale, bend forward, drop the head down, all the way down, and palms away from the back. So palms should be pointing towards the ceiling, and let the whole trunk fall on the gravity. Don't resist, let it go down. Try to keep the knees straight. Inhale, exhale here. With next inhalation, raise the body up, straight it up, and bend it backward. Okay. Great. And relax the legs, hands. So at least minimum one balancing pose today, and which is the most famous one, Vrikshasana. Okay, very slowly bring the foot align with the inner thigh of the other leg and bring the heel all the way to the perineum. You can go either halfway in a pranam, or you have a good balance, you can just raise both hands up, align the palms, and look straight at the level of the eyes. And slowly transition to the other side, very gently. Any balancing posture, we should not rush. And we should keep full awareness on the body movement. See how our foot is on the thigh, how the connection is, whether it's stable, sliding. Just keep 100% awareness on the posture. Okay, gently come out of the pose. Okay, and we will lay down on our stomach. If you have done the both sides, if you completed the tree pose, then lay down on the stomach. And first few seconds stay in a Makarasana, full relaxing pose. Just separate the legs, the feet apart, toes pointing out, fold at both the elbows, and rest the side of the face onto the folded arm. You can close the eyes, breathe in and out normal. All the body parts, muscles, let it be on their own, on the gravity. We did lots of forward backward bending, so we're not going to do many posture here, but let's do just the Ardha Shalabhasan. Both feet together, bring both palms under the thighs, lift the left leg up, bend at the right knee and bring the right foot on the left thigh. Left toes stretch out, chin, chest and shoulder blade flat on the floor. Relax the lower back, shoulders and stay in a pose for few seconds. Very gently switch to the other side. First bring both legs down on the floor, then transition to the other side. Don't forget to relax the lower back and shoulders. Okay, bring both legs together and again few seconds in Makarasana. Okay, turn around, lay down on the back. We'll do stick pose, Ustikasana. Pretend that we are a rope and two different forces pulling us away into the opposite direction. So hands extended over the head. Feel the full stretch. And relax. Bring both palms beside the hips. And get into Naukasana, just 30 degree over the floor, knees straight. Try not to curve the back as much and look the toenails through the fingernails. This is Naukasana, boat pose. Very slowly bring the body back on the floor into a Shavasana. Both hands away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed, head, neck and trunk in line. Both feet away, couple of feet at least from each other, toes pointing out. And full relax. That's most important. We should not hold any body parts, any muscles. Just let it be on their own. Bring both legs together. We will do the leg rotation. Lift the right leg up and make a circle. 3 circles in one direction. Toes pointing out. And then 3 circles in reverse. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Keeping the knees straight. Toes pointing out, and once you complete on the reverse side, then relax the right leg and then lift the left leg up and do the same thing. Okay, lay down in a Shavasana for a few seconds. Feel the relaxation, feel the sensation, blood circulations, heartbeats, pulses to the multiple body parts. Okay, both legs together, bend at the knees and lift. Bring the knees closer to the chest. Embrace with the folded arms, both the knees. Fully exhale. Try to bring the head and knees closer to each other. Okay, inhale, straighten the legs. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana, both palms facing down beside the body to support the body. Lift both legs up, 90 degree to the floor, toes pointing up toward the ceiling. If some people want to do halasana over here, go ahead and do that. So Uttan Padasana is same as the Ardha Halasana. So others will remain in Ardha Halasana while some folks probably go into Halasana. They can do Viparit Karani or the couple other variations if they like. And the people who is doing just the Uttan Padasana or Ardha Halasana, start lowering the legs down just inch by inch and be of the full control on the legs, just inch by inch, and all the way try to keep the toes pointing out and knees straight. Engage the core muscles and make sure that the legs are not crashing. Very slowly bring them back to the floor and lay down in Shavasana. The other people who are doing other variations, I see some people doing Halasana. So wrap up the pose in probably 10 seconds or so and back to Shavasana. And everyone, after that, everyone get into the Matsyasana pose. So Matsyasana pose is also good to divert some energies toward the head, and also it will activate the throat chakra as well. So while you guys get into the fish pose Matsyasana, I will set up the Yoga Nidra audio. You guys can turn the lights down or cover yourself. Just try to be perfectly comfortable. Make any final movements, get into Shavasana. In about 5 to 10 seconds, I will start Yoga Nidra audio. Then we will just follow the instructions.
एक गहरी सांस लें और सांस को छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान पूरी तरह से अपनी सांस के चलने पर रखें। देखें कि किस तरह से सांस अंदर जा रही है और किस तरह से बाहर आ रही है। सांस अंदर जा रही है, बाहर आ रही है। आपका ध्यान पूरी तरह से अपनी सांस के चलने पर है। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस लें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस लें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर शिथिल होता जाएगा, रिलैक्स होता जाएगा। आपका ध्यान पूरी तरह से अपने सांस के चलने पर है। आप जब सांस ले रहे हैं तब सांस की नलियों में क्या महसूस होता है, और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है तब क्या महसूस होता है, वो जानें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस लें। सांस अंदर जा रही है, बाहर निकल रही है। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर रिलैक्स होता जा रहा है, बिल्कुल रिलैक्स होता जा रहा है। अब अपने दोनों पैरों को ढीला छोड़ दें, बिल्कुल ही ढीला छोड़ दें। उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें। आपके दोनों पैर रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। दोनों पैर के सारे मसल्स खुद स्वयं ही रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। ये आपकी इच्छा मात्र से होगा। दोनों पैरों के स्नायुओं को स्वाभाविक रूप से रिलैक्स होने दें, शिथिल होने दें। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स। आपके दोनों पैर रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। पैरों में हो रहे रिलैक्सेशन के स्पंदन का अनुभव करें। ये स्पंदन पंजों से लेकर कमर तक फैल रहे हैं। आपके दोनों पैर बिल्कुल शिथिल हो चुके हैं, रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं। आपके दोनों पैर बिल्कुल रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी कमर, पेट, सीना और पीठ के स्नायुओं को रिलैक्स होने दें, शिथिल होने दें। कमर, पेट, सीना और पीठ के स्नायु खुद रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं, शिथिल हो रहे हैं। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स। आपकी कमर, पेट, सीना और पीठ के स्नायु बिल्कुल रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। रिलैक्सेशन के स्पंदन पैरों के पंजों से, घुटनों में से होके कमर से लेकर पेट, सीना और पीठ के स्नायुओं में फैल रहे हैं। आप अधिक से अधिक रिलैक्स होते जा रहे हैं। अब अपने दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें। दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें, उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें, शिथिल होने दें। आपके दोनों हाथों का एक एक कोश रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शिथिल हो रहा है। कंधों से लेकर उंगलियों तक आपके दोनों हाथ शिथिल हो रहे हैं, धीरे धीरे रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, जस्ट रिलैक्स। आपके दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। रिलैक्सेशन के ये स्पंदन कंधों से लेकर उंगलियों तक फैल चुके हैं। आपके दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी गर्दन, चेहरा और सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा रिलैक्स होने दें, शिथिल होने दें। गर्दन, चेहरा और सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा बिल्कुल शिथिल हो रहा है, रिलैक्स हो रहा है। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, जस्ट रिलैक्स। गर्दन, चेहरा और सिर के ऊपरी हिस्से के सभी स्नायु बिल्कुल रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, बिल्कुल शिथिल हो चुके हैं। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, जस्ट रिलैक्स। पैरों से शुरू हुई यह शिथिलता सिर के ऊपरी हिस्से तक फैल चुकी है। आपका पूरा शरीर शिथिल है, रिलैक्स है, बिल्कुल रिलैक्स है। इस वक्त आप मन की शांत अवस्था में हैं। आप निरंतर शांति का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। शांति, शांति, शांति। इस वक्त आप मन की शांत अवस्था में हैं। आपको मन की अधिक शांत और अधिक गहरी अवस्था में ले जाने के लिए मैं अब 10 से 1 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 1 तक जाऊंगा, आप धीरे धीरे मन की अधिक से अधिक गहराइयों में उतरते जाएंगे। 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1। इस वक्त आप मन की अधिक शांत और अधिक गहरी अवस्था में हैं। आप अपने शरीर के कण कण में शांति महसूस कर रहे हैं। आपके अस्तित्व का एक एक कोश शांति महसूस कर रहा है। निरंतर शांति, 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 शांति। अब कल्पना करें कि आप एक बहुत ही मनोहर जगह पर खड़े हैं। बहुत ही सुंदर जगह पर आप खड़े हैं। कुदरत की सुंदरता पूरी तरह से निखर आई है। आप प्रकृति की गोद में टहल रहे हैं। चारों ओर हरियाली ही हरियाली है, मानो इस धरती ने हरी चद्दर ओढ़ रखी हो। दूर दूर आसमान को छूते हुए बर्फीले पहाड़ों की चोटियां और उसे चमका रही सूरज की नर्म धूप। आपके आसपास देवदार के घने जंगल, चिड़ियों का कलशोर। आप चलते रहते हैं, चलते रहते हैं। पास ही में कल कल बहते हुए झरनों का पानी, कुदरत का यह संगीत कितना दिव्य है। ताजगी देते हुए हवा के सर्द झोंके, अरे जरा ऊपर तो देखिए, कहां से उमड़ उमड़ कर आ रहे हैं ये काले बादल। मन के मयूर का न्योता सुनकर देखिए आ पहुंची रिमझिम बारिश की फुहारें। आप तन और मन से भीग चुके हैं। अब ये बारिश भी कम होती जा रही है, आसमान भी खुल गया है। आप खुश हैं, बहुत ही खुश हैं। इस खुशी का एहसास करें, इस खुशी को महसूस करें। इस वक्त आप मन की गहरी शांत अवस्था में हैं। इस वक्त आप मन की गहरी शांत अवस्था में हैं। कुछ ही देर में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, धीरे धीरे आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे और 10 की गिनती पर धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे, पूर्ण रूप से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक स्वस्थ होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। कुछ ही देर में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे। 10 की गिनती पर धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे, पूर्ण रूप से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक स्वस्थ होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे, फ्रेश होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 4, 5। धीरे धीरे बाहर आते जाइए। 10 की गिनती पर आप धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे, पूर्ण रूप से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक स्वस्थ होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। 6, 7, 8, 9 10। धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलें।
Give the body a good big stretch. Get into Ustikasana, stick pose. Full stretch. Turn the head left, right, couple of times. Wiggle the toes. Bend at the knees. And turn the body onto the right side. And stay for a few seconds, 3 to 4 normal breath. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back to sitting posture. Sit into any comfortable posture. We will do a minute of Anulom Vilom Pranayama and then we will close the session. Hand in Vishnu Mudra, roll first finger into the root of thumb. Inhale from left, exhale from right. Inhale from right, exhale from left. So left to right, right to left. Start with the left and we will end with the left. You can chant any mantras if you like. Okay. Conclude when you exhale from left. Bring both palms together. Relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, everybody together, and followed by a short meditation and closing prayer. So close the eyes. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कच्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Tilt the head a little bit down. Rub the palms against each other. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Fingers crossed over the forehead. Open and close eyes in dark under the palms. Massage the eyelids. Gently slide the hands down. Open the eyes. Place the hands over head, neck, shoulders, arms, the trunk, legs. So whichever energy we gain through the yogic practice, we just spread to the body. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna. That's the end of the session. And I'm going to unlock everyone. So you guys can unmute. Go ahead. Have a wonderful weekend.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
कृष्ण बबुल भाई लता बहन जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण एवरीवन।
जय श्री कृष्ण बकुल भाई।
बोलो बोलो बोलो
कृष्ण
Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
Everybody.
Everybody to everybody.
जय श्री कृष्ण। जय श्री
हरि ओम हरि ओम।
જય સ્વામિનારાયણ. હરિ ઓમ હરિ ઓમ. આમાં પડઘો બી પડે છે હો. ગેબી અવાજ આવતો હોય ને એવો.